Good morning, Scotland. Good morning, social media land. I hope you're well. I've been reading some fifth column stuff saying that we should be giving up on independence, that the fight is over and we're all beshreveled, and there's polls saying that we shouldn't pursue independence while the Ukraine war is going on. This is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Do you think for 1 second that Israel is going to give up advancing into Palestinian lands because of the Ukraine war? Do you think the United Arab Emirates is going to stop attacking Yemen because of the Ukraine war? And all those lucky people in Saudi Arabia, they're not going to be executed anymore because of the Ukraine war. These are truly not the same as seeking independence for our Scotland. Seeking independence for Scotland doesn't kill anybody. So there's only one reason I can truly think that people might want to give up on independence. Apathy. Apathy because you can't be bothered anymore, because it's not worth the fight anymore, because, oh God, we're never going to get independence. The SNP are slowing down. Boris is never going to give us the opportunity for a Section 30 again. Bonkers. If you want to give up on independence, be my guest, but true Indy warriors like myself will not give up until we can fly the Saltire proud across every building in Scotland. And let's think, if you were to give up on independence, what would you be accepting? In its lowest common denominator, you would be accepting a government in a foreign land making all the decisions for you and your family. You would be accepting that devolution was pretty much a failure. You would be accepting the tax increases and the increases in energy that's just going to fleece the pound from your pocket. You would be accepting of a government that likes to sell bombs to aggressive nations who like to bomb and murder babies. You would be accepting of a political system where no matter what you want and how you vote, it will make no difference whatsoever. You would be accepting legislation that will prevent you from demonstrating against the government that does all these things. You would be accepting defeat. I'm not going to accept any of those things. I have 4 kids, and I'm going to fight for their future. I don't care if anybody else has given up. I will fight this until the day I die. I will fight for Scottish independence until we have it. Or I'm wormfoot. I don't really care which comes first, but I will not give up. I would like to see independence before I become wormfoot. I'd like to be able to say I've left Scotland a better place for my kids than leaving it to the likes of people like Boris Johnson. Wherever you stand just now, whatever you want, however you feel, you might feel on a completely low ebb when it comes to world affairs. Don't feel that way. This is the time that we need to fight harder. This is the time where we need to regroup as a movement, not as a political entity, not as the SNP, not as the Greens, not as Alapa, not as independent candidates for independence, but as a movement. We can do so much more together. We can do so much more together. And we can do so much more as an independent nation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and good luck.